Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nguyễn Hoàng from class A3, K23, Faculty of Tourism, Hanoi Open University. It's my honor to be here today to talk about the philosophy of Vietnamese cuisine. Actually, this is a very big challenge because there are thousands of things to talk about. Some people say it's a little use of oil and dairy. Others admire its freshness. But for me, the thing that makes up the endless charm of Vietnamese cuisine is a balance, or in another word, the harmony. So what is balance? Balance is a condition in which different elements are equal or in the correct proportion. And the harmony is easily recognized by the color of our dishes. Now let's have a look at the famous Vietnamese traditional dish, the fried spring rolls. As you can see, it's a beautiful color combination. You can see the brown of minced pork, orange of carrot, red of chili, and green of onion, and that is a balance of color. Not only in color, can you see that there are protein in pork, fat in oil, carbohydrate in glass noodle, and vitamins in onions? That's a balance of nutrition. Not only in nutrition and color, this dish also balanced in senses as well. Just taste it one, it is so delicious and it's very attractive to our eyes too. It's very beautiful. You can hear the sound of crunchy spring rolls and the smell of the dish. I can't believe that someone may say no. So this is really a feast of senses. Not only in fried spring rolls, you can also see the balance in any Vietnamese traditional food such as phở, bún chả, bánh xèo, gỏi cuốn, and so on. So the next question is, why Vietnamese food is so balanced, so harmonious? Now let's have a look at our 1,000 years of history. We are an agricultural country. Our lives has been depending on the nature, and that's why Vietnamese people respect nature and can live in harmony with the nature. They respect the balance of yin yang and the balance of 5 elements: fire, wood, water, earth, and metal, and that reflected in food. Yin and yang is complex, but now just simplified. The hot color like red is for yang, while the cold color like green is for yin. I still want to recall the fried spring rolls. The heat in chili and garlic represents yang, while the coldness in pork and mushroom represents yin. And that's perfect. In terms of 5 elements, each element stands for an exact color. Like the white rice paper stands for metal, red chili for fire, green of onion for wood, yellow eggs for earth, and black mushroom for water. The nutrients provided by this dish also obey this rule as well. Like the carbohydrate in glass noodle and rice paper is for wood, fat in oil for fire, protein in minced pork for earth, the minerals in carrots for metal, and the liquid, or I can say the dipping sauce, is for water. Now, do you guys agree with me that the fried spring roll represent all Vietnamese dishes? I wouldn't try to make a solid statement because I hope you all go on your own food tour to explore the wonderful balance of our traditional cuisine. As a Vietnamese youngster, I'm proud of our traditional food. As a future tourism staff, I'm confident that our food is one of the very best reasons for visiting our country. When stopping by a busy street food store or a luxurious dining place, just don't forget about yin yang and the philosophy of 5 elements. Hope you guys have a great journey. Thank you for listening.